What's going on, everybody? This is Blaze coming to you with a new video, and today I'm gonna talk about Kid Gohan because I noticed one thing about a lot of Dragon Ball fans. They seem to give Kid Gohan a bad rep, and I, I don't really understand it because people have to realize something. Up until the events of the Raditz saga, Gohan was pretty much a pampered child because Chi Chi didn't want him learning any kind of martial arts and fighting like Goku. So she pretty much, wanted him to be a scholar or whatever. So he was raised as pretty much a normal child. So he didn't really have, the same fight sense as Goku had at a very young age. Well, for one, he's not a full-fledged Saiyan like Goku. Two, Goku pretty much had to fend for himself at a very young age after Grandpa Gohan died, and he was already hunting animals and fishing and doing all this other stuff and pretty much living off the land. But Gohan, like I said, was completely pampered, and he didn't learn any martial arts, of course, until after Raditz and Piccolo took him, had him train in the woods, and Piccolo eventually taught him martial arts and different kinds of key techniques and stuff like that. And even still, this isn't any kind of full-fledged battle, mind you. Then he gets to the battlefield, where they're fighting, essentially fighting Nappa. Of course, Vegeta's there too, but anyways, he's fighting Nappa, and both these beings are several times stronger than Gohan is. I mean, these are, for all they know right now, these are like the strongest beings in the universe. I mean, you got to remember, Vegeta destroyed a planet with just like two fingers. I mean, so these two are way stronger than Gohan is. And the thing, I think one of the main reasons why people give Kid Gohan a bad rep is I believe Krillin and Piccolo launched an attack on Nappa, and then like Kid Gohan was the third one who was supposed to an attack, and he kind of like cowered back, and was actually afraid and hesitated, which I honestly think is a normal response for a 6-7-year-old fighting, extremely dangerous, strong aliens. I mean, but the fact that Kid Gohan was there, in my opinion, just shows his bravery. And it's crazy because, towards the end, his character started to develop, and he actually, stood up to Nappa and actually got some hits in on Nappa. So his character is actually developing into a fighter extremely fast. And as you go on the Sand Saga, when he was leaving, he went back to help Goku because he felt like something was off and something was wrong, and he helped Goku fight a giant ape, which is again several times stronger than him. I mean, so honestly, people calling Kid Gohan a crybaby or a coward or anything like that, I mean, it's just completely unwarranted in my opinion. And once you get to the Sand Saga, you can see that Kid Gohan is pretty much like another Z fighter. I mean, he confronted the likes of the Doria. He fought against the Ginyu Force, and not only that, he also fought against Frieza, confronted Frieza. Even when he was getting ready to leave on a spaceship, he went back to a planet that was about to blow up because he was afraid for his father, knowing that Frieza was out there. So honestly, Kid Gohan is not a bad character at all to me, and he do not deserve the bad rep that he gets. But anyways, that's just my opinion. Anyways, subscribe, let me know what you think, like the video, tell me what you would like to see. Peace.